everyone, Wildlight here, back with another fursuit overview. This time I'm overviewing my newest fursuit, just barely completed him, Rune. Rune is a raptor, and yeah. So this is a partial fursuit, and most of the other suits that I've done have been full suits. So that was kind of fun to do something a little easier for once. So I'm going to show off how to put him on, how to take care of him in this video. So first I'm going to start off with the head, if I can take him off here. So this head is a foam base, so it's pretty durable, squishy. Not much can go wrong with this head. The eyes are following eyes, made by Dream Vision Creations, and I painted them. The tongue is silicone, Dream Vision Creations as well, and the teeth are plush. This is a full plush set, so it has all of the teeth, and they're all plush, really soft. And he has feathers running down the back of his head and neck, and these feathers are just fur that has been brushed out on both sides, and it has wire in it, so they are posable. So you see they can be posed up like this or be pushed back, so that's pretty fun. You can't overpose the feathers because then the wire will break, but if the wire does break, I can replace it. But you don't have to be too gentle with them. It's pretty strong wire. So the inside of the head is lined. As you can kind of see, it is all black. You really can't see it. And I have fancy tag at the back. Wild dream creatures. That's me. The nostrils are pickable nostrils, as you can see. So that goes all the way through. I do that with most of my heads because it greatly improves ventilation to have the nostrils open. You can kind of see it open if at the right angle. But that looks kind of silly, so I made sure at most angles it looks like it's plugged. Yeah. Pretty simplistic head. This was a ton of fun to make. First time making a raptor. It was very similar to dragons, but I did the snoot a bit different. And the eyebrows. Very expressionful. That's about it as far as the head goes. And putting on the head, actually, I'm going to show you how to put it on once I show off everything. Next, I will show off the hand paws. So these are anthro hand paws. As you can see, you've got 5 fingers and it's shaped like a regular hand. These are extended hand paws. So the end of the hand paw ends about halfway down the arm. So that way it just looks a bit smoother with medium sleeved shirts and stuff. So these paws do not have any paw pads or claws. I will be making a second pair of paws somewhat identical to these, except they will have resin claws from Dream Vision Creations. So, and to put on the hand paws, you may have noticed that one of them has a blue band, the other has a red. So the red one goes on the right hand, and to put it on, the red one has a tag on it, and that goes on top. So you hold it like this, so the side with the red band on it is on bottom. And then you slip it on like that. Just like that. And same thing with the blue, except it is the left. and this one does not have a tag on it, and the blue goes on bottom. Just slip it on like that, like a glove. Like really long gloves. So to clarify again, the red is the right, and the blue is the left. It does matter because they are slightly different sizes. Now time to show off the glorious tail that I kinda got carried away with making it long. Got a little carried away, but I'm pretty happy with it. Not the longest tail I've made, but it is pretty up there. So I'll show off the top here. So you can see that there's 3 sections of 2 straps. So the belt goes all the way through here. I'll show you with my belt. The belt goes through the straps, and if you have belt loops on your pants, what you would do is you get your belts through the loops, and when you get around to the back, you slide the back belt loop in between these 2 right here, and slide the belt through all of those. That way it doesn't move around. And to put the tail on, it's pretty easy. Either you do it while you're putting on your belt, or you just, slip out. You just wrap it around like a normal belt. Like that. It has foam on this area here, glued to the minky right here. That is to help keep it shape so it doesn't bulge out really, along with this little flappy bit here. So that way it looks a little more natural, unlike some tails which bulge out at the top and it just looks a little awkward. The feathers are exactly the same as the ones on the head. So they're wire, they're posable. Again, they can break if you're too rough on them, but I can fix it. It is a fairly easy fix. And so, because this tail is so long, I have 2 ways of keeping it clean that I tried on this. The first way is something that I've always done on all of my floor dragger tails. The second way is a bit of an experiment. Not completely happy with how it turned out, but I'm pretty proud. So if you notice closely, there is this little hook at the end of the tail. It is at the base of the feathers on one side. There's only one there. And if you were paying close attention, there's actually a little eye right here. The other part of the hook. You can kind of see. So to hook it up to keep it from dragging is you take the hook, slide it into the eye, and there you go. Now, tail shouldn't drag too much. And the second thing I did, forgot to grab, I'll be right back. I made a little tail bag here. So it is shaped to form to this tail, and there is a zipper on one side and ribbon on the top. So to put this on, gonna be kind of hard to see because it's best done on the floor or on a flat surface. So you take the tail, the bottom of the tail, and you slide it into the bag. And you'll notice that there's like little outcroppings here. Each of these is designed for one feather to go into it. Just like that. See? And the clear part goes on top, the black part goes on bottom. And then you just lay the rest of the tail in here and zip it up. Be careful not to zip up the fur from the feathers. Just like that. And since I made it a little looser than I intended, there is this ribbon at the top. You just pull it tight, like this. Do a small knot, pull it tight, and then you can double knot it. It's going to be kind of a pain to undo, or you can tie it in a bow. Just like so. And that should keep it tight. And voila! Sorry. Voila! There is the tail bag. That should keep it from getting dirty. The tip at least. And this is meant to be fairly durable, and if it does break, it's going to be a lot cheaper to replace the tail bag than it is to replace the whole tail. And I'm going to take the tail bag off now, because there's no need to keep it on inside. And that is how that goes. Now I'll show you. I will put the suit on now. First, the easiest thing to do is put the tail on. Just like so. And the thicker the belt, the better it's gonna stay. And the tighter you have your belt, the better it's going to stay. And then once the tail is on, you should put the head on. Because you have anthropause with minimal stuff on it, you can put the paws on first. I just find it easiest to put the head on first. Okay, to put the head on, the best way to do it is to take it and put it upside down, facing towards you, just like this. So his face is towards mine, my face is towards his, but he's upside down. And then you spread the neck out like this, so you have this nice little portal to the inside. And then you stick it on like this. Just like that. Make sense? So you're putting it on like a really complicated hat, pretty much. Ta-da! And then the hand paws go on. First I need to find out where to set them down. Right here. Okay, and this is the red one. So this is the right hand. This is the blue one. So this is the left hand. And there we go. Now I'm a raptor. Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm pretty happy with this one. Rawr. And that will do for this fursuit overview. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!